Okay, let's see now what are the ways to pack the products. Okay, so I will just try to create one of the option available is directly in the ERP system. So you can do the packing directly in the ERP system while creation of your inbound delivery. So what you need to do, so let's take an example. I have one quantity of the product. Okay, and here you can see one pack button is there, right? So what you need to do, you just need to click on this pack button. Okay, here you need to provide the packaging material number. So this is my packaging material number, and after clicking the enter, one handling unit got generated. Can you see? And here select this quantity, select this, and here you can pack. Now this particular quantity got packed in this handling unit. Okay, and now save. And when you will check this particular delivery, when you will check this particular delivery in your EWM system, so you will be able to see that particular handling unit. The same handling unit number was there, right? The same packaging material we used while packing in the ERP system, right? So this is one of the option to pack the products in the ERP side. Okay, now what I will do, I will create one more delivery with how much quantity, with one quantity, or maybe with two quantities. Okay, here actually if you want you can do the partial packing as well. So for one quantity each, I want two different handling units. Okay, so this is my first handling unit, this is my second handling unit. Okay, and now I want to pack only one quantity actually in one handling unit. So one quantity got packed in this handling unit, and this is the pack button. Now remaining is your one quantity, so that one quantity will get packed. I want to pack in this handling unit. So this is again one of the option is possible. Okay, in that case two handling units will be there. So let's take an example. This is how we can pack in the ERP side. Okay, now let's take an example. I have five quantities in ERP system. I forget to pack that particular product. Okay, I forget to pack that particular product, so this is my inbound delivery. The pack spec is already available actually, that's why the HUs got created. Anyways, let me see if any delivery is available. 1 minute. The HUs are there actually for, okay, the HU is not available for this delivery. Okay, so now what I will do, what is the item? 9034. So what I will do, this is how we do create the warehouse task actually, right? Correct. So here we have one more option, pack. So by clicking on this pack, clicking on this pack, here you just need to provide the packaging material. So in this case, this is my packaging material, and how many HUs I want? I want one HU. Execute. So can you see one HU got created here? Can you see? This is my packaging material, right? For this product, this is the product actually. Okay, and this HU got created. Now I want to pack this particular product in this HU. Just click on this particular product, simply drag and drop here. So can you see the HU got packed, that particular what we can say, that product got packed, and here you can see the handling unit number ending with 25. Clear? And once you save this particular thing, that HU that inbound delivery. So can you see, this is the handling unit number, this is the packaging material, and this is the product number, this is the quantity. If you want that 10 number of handling units to be created, you can execute, and 10 different handling units will get created. If you want one quantity each, you can do that. If you want two quantity, one quantity, five quantity, whatever you want, you can do all these things. Can you see now the 10 different handling units got created? Correct. So this is how you can do the packing actually. And if the packaging specification is available, here is the automatically packing button is already available. Simply click on this particular pack automatically button, and it will automatically get packed. No need to provide the packaging material and the quantity, how many HUs will be required. No need to provide anything. It will automatically pack the product in the HU. Okay, so I will just save. Now we will be able to see only one HU, because here you can see one pop-up, empty HUs will not be saved during the packing. Why? Because that HU is not having any product. No need to, that doesn't make any sense to save that particular HUs for that particular inbound delivery, right? So you will be able to see the only one handling unit number inside the inbound delivery. Okay. Okay, this is the same delivery, right? So can you see this one HU got created now for that with this packaging material. So now let's take an example. So here in this case, we have seen the handling units from the ERP side, right? But when the HUs are at GR zone, at that time that user get to know that this particular handling unit is damaged. Possible, right? While doing the while transport, that handling unit got damaged. Possible or not? Or let's take an example, you want to change the handling it for one of the product. Okay, the packaging material was ending with 0, now you want the packaging material of ending with 9. So I will just execute the new packaging handling unit got created. I will just drag this particular product which is damaged, the HO is damaged, and I will just drop it here. Okay, now the same product got packed in packaging material ending with 9, in the new handling unit. Correct. And I will just save this. Okay, so when I will go back, so here the four HUs are with packaging material ending with 0, and the last one is with packaging material ending with 9. Okay, now you don't want multiple handling units. Okay, you want only one handling unit. So that also you can do. You just drag and drop in one single handling it, and yes, it's done. Correct. So like this, these are the options for the manual packing in the ERP side as well as on the EWM side. Any doubt in this in manual packing? You can do the manual packing in ERP as well as EWM side.
सर मॅन्युअल पॅकिंगसाठी कॉन्फिगरेशन काय काय असतं सर याचं जे हँडलिंग युनिटच्या रिलेटेड.
We have seen the configuration of the handling unit, right? Only those things. Your packaging material type, your product group, and your HU type. That's it. And you just have to assign those, allow those HU types to the warehouse number. That's it. You remember this lecture? We have gone through the concept called handling unit, correct?
ओके सर.
And apart from that, you just need to provide the number ranges for the creation of the handling unit, right? Clear, right? That's why we have first covered the concept of handling unit, and now we are into the backspec. Okay, so that you will not get confused about what is the handling unit and what are the options to pack and all these things. Okay, so this manual packing is clear, everyone. This manual packing is clear, everyone. Any doubt in the manual packing? Yes, Anil. Any doubt? Anil, Omkar, Sriyari.
No doubt, no doubt.
Okay, so we will first see. Actually, I have planned to create one separate pack spec, but we have one ready-made pack spec. So we will first see the process. Okay, we will first see the process, and after that, maybe because we are already running out of the time. So we will first see the process, and after that, we will create the pack spec, and we will create the pack spec structure as well. Okay, so for this product, as you have already seen that HUs are already available, automatically available. Okay, so let me show you one pack spec is already created for this particular 9034. Okay, so for 9034 product, this many pack specs are available. This many pack specs are available for 9034. Okay, this got activated actually. That's why it got packed automatically. Okay, anyways. So to create the Packspec, we have T code called Packspec, SCWM Packspec. This is the T code actually. Okay, and you can do everything: creation, deletion, change, everything in the same T code. We don't have different T codes for the Packspec for the different object operations. So here you can display, you can create, you can edit, and here you can delete. And here is your the option to activate that particular Packspec. Okay, so let me create one product. 9555 is one of the product. Let's see if any pack spec is available for this product. Okay, we don't have any pack spec for this particular product. Okay, now I want to create one packaging specification for this product. Okay, so here is the create button, and here we have one more important concept called packaging specification group. Okay, SAP has already provided the standard packaging specification group, so I will just show you with that method, and we will create our own pack spec group as well. So here I can see, I think Anil has already created one pack spec group. Correct. So yes, I will select this ps SAP. So if you notice, this level set is already available now. Correct. This change is already available. Correct. So I will just go inside. The status is in yellow, that means it's in progress. Okay, and here you just need to provide the details. Okay, this is just one of the way, otherwise I will show you one more manual way. Okay, so here you can provide the product, here you can provide the name. Actually, what was the product number? 9555, right? 1 minute. Yes, it's 9555, and I want it for GH09 only. Okay, here I can provide 9555. For how much many quantities I want to pack the product? For one quantity. For one quantity I want to pack the product. Now if you want to use the same packaging specification for different products, so this is how you can add the product. This is how you can add the product, so the same packaging specification can be used with different products. Okay, now I want to use I want to pack like in the one quantity. Okay, so here we have seen the different concepts called label, element group, element, packaging material, work step, right? So after that, this is the level. Basically, this is the main level. Okay, this is the main level. So in the main level, here you can see the target quantity. Okay, now I want to pack one product, one HU. Here again one more thing is there, HU creation, that I will cover it later, otherwise. Okay, this is the target quantity. For one quantity, that HU should get created. Otherwise what you can do, for 10 quantities, that particular, if the inbound delivery quantity is 10, in that case that HU will get created. For 9 quantities, HU will not get created. For 10 quantities, HU will get created. If the inbound delivery quantity is 9, in that case HU will not get created automatically. Okay, and this is the minimum quantity. Yes, in one HU, one handling unit, the 10 quantity should be available. Okay, okay. So if the inbound delivery quantity is 9, in that case HU will not get created in this case. But here if I am providing 5 quantity, then for 5 quantity the HU will get created. For 6 quantity the HU will get created. For up to 9 quantity HU will get created. But if the quantity is less than 5, that means if the quantity is 4, in that case HU will not get created, that product will not get packed. So this is nothing but your minimum 5 quantity are required actually to automatically pack that this particular product. Okay, clear. So here we have one more concept called layer quantity. Okay, so if you have seen this particular thing, on the lower level how many quantities are there? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 6 quantities are there, right? So this is first layer, this is second layer, this is third layer. After that there will be the fourth layer, right? So similarly, on each layer, how many quantities should be there? On each level layer, I want five quantities. So five quantities will be on this layer, and five more quantities will be on this layer. Correct? So here, how many number of layer will be there? Two. System automatically calculated this two because the target quantity for that HU is only 10 and the layer quantity is 5. Correct? Any doubt in this? So here this element group automatically got created because we have the system in the system. Actually, this element group assignment is already there for the SAP. Okay, so that's why this is automatically available, the element group number. And here you just need to provide your packaging material. Here you just need to provide the packaging material. Now here you can see actually different element groups are there. Okay, now I don't want to use the different element groups, so I will just delete this entry, and I want to use only one element group. So how many, this many packaging materials are available? So now I want to pack in this particular product, and what will be my work step? So that work step you can assign it over here. So this work step is nothing but the text format. Some instruction will be there, pack like this, pack like this, like that, or something, some kind of information will be there. Okay, that's it. Your level 1 of the packaging specification is done. The same information you can see over here. Okay, any doubt? Here you can see the label type is there, element type will be there. That we will see actually. Okay, now we have two options actually. Okay, we have two options. One option is like we can have different elements. There will be only one element group will be there, but different elements will be there. For one element, uh, the packaging material will be your wrapping sheet and the work step will be your wrapping. For another element, your packaging material will be your box and work step will be your packing inside the box. But here in this case, these quantities you cannot change. Like let's take an example, the 10 quantity box is there. Okay, this box is now available. Now I want to do the auxiliary packing. I want to do the like I want to pack this particular box in gift wrapping. So generally there is one option available on the Amazon, right? We can directly provide the instructions of the packaging. If you want, if it is as a gift, if you want to deliver that particular product as a gift, in that case what we can do, there will be one more packaging specification we can create. Or here is the option actually. Here you can select the packaging material as a gift wrap, whatever it will be. Here is the packaging instructions you can provide. Correct, this is one of the option. Okay, this is one of the option. Otherwise what we can do, well, let me save this particular thing first. Otherwise what we can do, here we have option to add the level. Correct, this is the first level. So in this level we will just pack the wrap that particular thing. Correct, in another level again we will do the same thing. like my label type will be main, for example. It's main only, right? Okay, let's see how, if we have any another level type. Let's try to use this. Otherwise I can see EWM something, EWM1. Here again you need to provide the target quantity. For example, for 100 quantities I want to pack. So here I have provided 100, but here you can see it's 1000. Why it is showing as 1000? Here you can see only one, sorry, 10, 10. Here I have entered 10 and here you can see the 10. Okay, but here when I have mentioned 100, it becomes 1000. Why? Because this particular level will get activated at this quantities. Because for my first level it's a 10 quantity, right? For my first level it's 10 quantity. For my second level it's a 100 quantity. So 10 into 100, it's 1000, right? And again the same thing for minimum of 50 quantity. If even the 50 quantity is available in the inbound delivery, in that case that particular product will get packed. And here also you can, if you want, you can create the handling unit. Otherwise if you don't want, you can skip that handling unit. For example, the layer quantity is again 10 here. Correct. So if this is the auxiliary product, like this is the auxiliary product, right? For the wrapping sheet no need to create the handling unit. So here the tick is provided actually, whether we want to create the handling unit or not. So here if it is auxiliary product, no need to create the handling unit, and here you can provide the tick. Correct. Otherwise if you want on the both the levels, you can create the tick, but in that case the HU will get created as a nested HU. In this case one nested HU will get created. So now what is nested HU? One big HU will be there, and inside that big HU different small HUs will be there. Here this is nothing but your nested HU. Very rare case scenario actually, because it becomes very complex actually sometimes for the creation of the warehouse task and all those things. So generally the client store directly in the one single HU, but there are 10% or 20% chances that client will be using the nested HUs as well, but it will be very rarely actually. Okay, let me show you if any example is available. Nested HU. Yes, here you can see. So this is just one of the HU actually. Correct. This blue box is one of the HU. Correct. And the products will be there inside this carton box. Correct. And this carton box is placed on this pallet. So this pallet is again one more HU. So now what we will do, we will just place this handling unit in this particular handling unit. Correct. So this is the big handling unit, and the small carton boxes. Again, the carton box is nothing but your HU only, right? So these small HUs will be inside the big HU. So this concept is nothing but your nested HU, nested handling unit. HU inside the HU. Okay. So there are some advantages and there are some limitations for this nested HU. So advantages, like let's take an example. In each box there are 10 quantities. So in the nested HU there will be the 100 quantity will be there. If the orders are placing in quantities of hundreds, so in that case we can directly move this nested HUs directly to the GI zone, right? So at a time 100 quantities we can everything will be there only in one handling unit. So inside that handling unit there can be the many handling units will be there, but the thing here is only one HU we will have to take care. But the limitation here is, for example, only 50 quantities are required or only 10 quantities are required. So in that case we will have to unpack that 10 quantity from the nested HU. Okay, we will have to unpack that particular one box from this HU, and after that this HU will be having the 90 quantity, and one more handling unit will be there as a separate handling unit outside this box, and that particular one box only we will deliver. Okay, clear everyone? Any doubt? Clear, right? So similarly here you can provide the element group, and again the same steps: packaging material, work step, all those details you can provide. This is the second level. If you want many levels, again one more level, then here again the same thing. In this button you have option to add the array. What happened? Hmm, it's gone. Now it's available. Okay, so similarly if you want you can add different levels actually. Level 1, level 2, level 3 if required. So generally one level of packing will be sufficient in most of the cases. Okay, in 90 to 95% of the cases only one level of packing will be sufficient. Okay, and after that we have something called as determination. How this pack spec will get determined? Okay, so here we have two options to determine this packaging specification. One option is with your determination is available directly inside the packaging specification only. Okay, so here what I need to do, here you can provide the details, like for my 9555 I want to determine the pack spec. If you want to provide the shape from details, so this 0 IBD is nothing but your inbound delivery. Okay, this 0 IBD is for your inbound delivery. So if you want to automate this for inbound delivery, you can select this. If you want to automate this for outbound delivery, you can select this. If you want to automate this for the production supply, you can select this. For the value added services, for the kitting, for the reverse kitting, correct, for any warehouse task, correct, based on the requirement, you can automate this particular thing. So now I want to automate this particular thing for the inbound delivery. I don't want this entry. I will just delete this particular thing. Okay. And here you can provide your supply chain unit, for which supply chain unit you want to activate this. Always take care of one thing, guys. Whenever you will create any packaging specification, please create for your own supply chain unit. In that case, see, because anywhere have you seen the warehouse number anywhere for the sandbox system? Actually, I am telling, for your actual project, that will be depend on the requirement. Okay, but because on the sandbox system, same product maybe I will be using for different process, Anil will be using for some different process, right? So in that case, it will be difficult, right? Like I want to do something and it got packed automatically for this particular product, but I don't want to pack that product for my warehouse. So always, what you can do, you can assign the condition of your supply chain unit. So what is the supply chain unit, Gaurav, for your warehouse?
GA09.
GA09 only, right? So here you can provide your supply chain unit. So if Anil want to use the same pack spec, Anil, you can add your entry 9555 and whatever it will be. Okay. So similarly, you can add the conditions. This is one of the option to maintain the condition. And one more option we have is by, there is one code actually. 1 minute. Let me tell you. Logistic execution. Mm, yeah. Yes. PSCT6 condition maintenance. Can you see? PSCT6 is the T code to maintain the condition records for the packaging specification. Okay. So before going ahead, let me save this particular packaging specification. Okay. Once you will save this particular packaging specification, you need to activate this particular patch spec. Then only it will do the automatic packing. Okay. Then only it will do the automatic packing. And here you can see the preview of that particular patch spec. Here you need to provide. If you want, you can print as well. What is the output device here? If you want, you can provide the printer name here, because in the warehouses there will be different printers will be there, right? So here you can see the print, also how the print will look like. If you want to change this logo, this information, this number, so here you can see the details actually. For 10 quantity, layer quantity is my 5, minimum quantity is 5. So when I have shown you that video of the packaging specification, if you remember, so that lady was having some instruction document, right? Everyone remembers that video. So generally actually these users will be having that instruction, and based on that they will do the packaging. Okay.
और वो जो फीलिंग रहती है ना दोस्तों, जो मैसेज के थ्रू हमको
अरे this is different thing यार actually the Amazon for the end user, but generally the thing is like they will be having the instructions like this, and after that they will do the packing. Okay, you remember right, on that day we have seen that particular thing in the video, correct? Okay, so this is one of the option to print. We will see actually this smart form where we can change, where we can, if you want this your company logo instead of SAP here, that you can do. If you want to print the address or some other information, like if it's a dangerous goods, so for the dangerous goods we need to showcase that particular thing, right? That is, it is a dangerous goods or the chemical, so all those informations we can add here, all these things we can do. Okay, clear? So once you will do the HU check, the pack spec is valid, and after that you can activate this. Okay, so this is for 9555.
आता सर मला सपोज एक नवीन पॅक्सपेक नवीन क्रिएट करायचा आहे, त्याच एसी युनिट साठी तुम्ही करू शकतो.
परत बोल.
आता सपोज माझा 113 पॅक्सपेक क्रिएट झाला.
हाँ.
आता मला अजून एक करायचा आहे माझ्या सप्लाय चेन युनिट साठी, तुम्ही करू शकतो.
Yes, for the same packaging, for the same product you can have different packaging specifications, because okay, let's take an example of your battery business. Okay, so my warehouse is only importing the batteries from some other vendors, and after that I'm applying the label and I'm sending those batteries to the customer. So in that case my base product is same. Okay, my base product is same, that is battery. But if someone orders Amron battery, I will just apply the Amron sticker. If someone is ordering the Excite battery, I will just apply the Excite sticker, and I will send it over to that particular customer. So in that case, while doing the put away, I will pack in such box, correct, where the logo is not printed. But while doing the outbound delivery, I will pack in the Excite box, right? So for the same product, you can have different packaging specifications based on your process. For the inbound, you can trigger something, some other pack spec. For the outbound delivery, you can trigger some other pack spec. Correct. And if you want, you can create the multiple. Like I have already created one for your warehouse actually 9034 for this product 9034. So can you see
नाही
this
नाही
many?
आलं ते ते माझ्या लक्षात आलं, सप्लाय चेन युनिट साठी पण मी बनवू शकतो असं म्हणणं
Yes,
माझं.
yes, yes. Same packaging specification you can assign to different supply chain units, and for the same supply chain unit, because in one supply chain unit, it's basically one warehouse, right? In one warehouse, there can be lakhs of products will be there in single warehouse, right? So here you can see actually this pack spec for the testing purpose. Actually, I have created for your warehouse, correct? So again, the same supply chain unit GA09. This is my pack spec number 104. So
नाही
let's
पण आता
have.
एक मिनिट सर, पण या कॉम्बिनेशन मध्ये हा प्रोडक्ट आणि हे एस युनिट दोन्ही कॉम्बिनेशन येईल ना.
No,
सपोज
this actually you can change. If you want this based on your customer, that particular thing you can add. If you want based on route, that particular thing also you can add. This is the condition record actually. Here you can maintain as many things as you want. Let me show you one more that thing. So this is the zero IBD. Here you can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here maybe I can show you. Basically, these many options are there. If you want to based on product, that is also possible. Based on route, that is also possible. Ship to party, ship from party, supply chain unit, WPT. Only for 1010 this will get triggered. That also you can do. If WPT is 1010, then only it should get activated. That also you can maintain in this particular thing. So how to do this actually? Backspec is your master data basically. Here, can you see determination of packaging specification? So here you have field catalog, condition table, access sequence. No, now I want for inbound delivery. Correct.
Mm.
This is my table, and these are my fields. So how many fields I can see? You can see now for the inbound delivery. It's ship from. Correct. That is your customer number. It's a material number. MAT ID means material number, and location ID is nothing but your supply chain unit.
Let's see unit.
Correct.
Mm.
So the same thing will be available here. Supply chain unit, product, and ship from. The same details are here, right? Now I want based on route. So here you can add that particular thing. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, one more thing will be there. So basically these many options are available. These many options are available basically. If you want based on your WPT, then there will be one WPT, one field will be there for the WPT similar to this. Otherwise, here you can change, or maybe you can add few more things. So PROCTY, uh, this is nothing but your WPT, warehouse process type. This LGTYP is nothing but your warehouse number. Don't worry, actually, when as soon as means as per your experience, you will get to know all these things, the meaning of all these things. Actually, no need to remember this. What is the name of which field type and all those things? Okay, but if you want, you can change, or you can add your own fields as well. Okay, so this is how you can determine the pack spec. So one of the option is directly available in your packaging specification, and one of the option is available here. So for example, where is supply chain unit? This is supply chain unit. For GA09, I want to activate the packaging specifications. So these many packaging specifications are already activated for this supply chain unit. Correct? So the same 9555 we just created, right? The pack spec was 113. It was created by Satish on which date? 7/10/2022. Same information is available over here as well, right? Correct, everyone? So there are two options actually to maintain this condition determination. One is directly available in your pack spec, and here you can assign for all the pack spec, all the products, all supply chain units, everything. Okay, here whatever we have learned so far is clear, everyone. Can I move ahead? Any doubts, anyone? अमित समझते हैं, अमित पराग.
सर हा सेशन रेकॉर्ड होतोय ना?
Yes, yes, yes. We are recording this session.
बरं. बऱ्यापैकी गोष्टी बाउन्सर गेल्यात एकदाच
Actually,
बघायला लागेल.
yeah, no, we will see one more time actually. Actually, we have time limit today, so I'm just
हम्म.
trying to complete it on faster way. Okay. So if you want, we will see this concept one more time.
सर त्या मॅन्युअली तुम्ही जो टी कोड दाखवला सर PC5 वाला त्याच्यातून एकदा क्रिएट करून दाखवा ना सर म्हणजे
कसला
पीसी
कसला?
हां हां या टी कोड मधून मला सपोज क्रिएट करायचं तर कसं करणार मी क्रिएट या बिट
See,
रेफरन्स नाही
this
काही
is
सर.
nothing but your determination. Okay, this determination will be for all the. It's not only for the pack spec. It will be there for everything. 1 minute.
नाही
Let me
नाही
show you.
हा कंडिशन रेकॉर्डसाठी माझा बरोबर आहे
Ha,
की
this is the condition. Okay. In the ERP, we have concept called NACE, right? Do you
नाही
know
नाही सर ते
NACE?
माझ्या माझ्या लक्षात आलं सर ते.
Hmm.
मला ते नाही म्हणायचं मला काय म्हणायचं तुम्ही दुसरा वे होता की आपण एक इनबाउंड डिलिव्हरीमध्ये जाऊन डायरेक्ट पॅकमध्ये जाऊन आपण चेंजेस करू शकतो म्हणजे क्रिएट करू शकतो. हा
इनबाउंड
एक वे
डिलिव्हरी मध्ये जाऊन आपण पॅक करू
पॅक
शकतो. दॅट वन
पॅक करू शकतो. आपण जे पाहिलं आता बरोबर आहे.
करेक्ट.
आणि दुसरं जे आहे तुम्ही एक टी-कोड म्हणे की त्यातून सुद्धा आपल्याला ते क्रिएट करता येतं. तेच विचारतोय मी. हे यातूनच करावं लागतं का आपल्याला?
Tam. You're getting confused, I guess. First way I have show is your manual packing. So
हां.
manual packing you can do in ERP as well as in EWM. For
EWM
the
बरोबर
manual
आहे.
packing, this pack spec is not at all required. If you don't have pack spec, then only you can. Then also you can pack this thing.
ओके.
ओके. पण मॅन्युअल पॅकिंगला मला काय करावं लागलं, मी इनबाउंड डिलिव्हरी ओपन केली.
हां.
करेक्ट. तिकडं पॅकवर क्लिक केलं, मी प्रोडक्ट नंबर दिला, पॅकेजिंग नंबर दिला, किती एच यू पाहिजे मला, 10 पाहिजे, 100 पाहिजे. एका इनबाउंड डिलिव्हरीमध्ये 5,000 एच यू आहेत. फॉर एक्झाम्पल 5,000 वेळेस तुला एच यू क्रिएट करावं लागेल, 5,000 वेळेस ते ड्रॅग अँड ड्रॉप करावं लागेल. इन्स्टेड ऑफ दॅट
हं.
व्हॉट आय विल टेल टू द सिस्टीम, फॉर वन प्रोडक्ट otherwise for the 10 product I want one HU to be created in the system. Simple.
ओके.
Okay, why we are doing pack spec? I want to automate this packing activity. For example, in my delivery there are 4,000 line items are there. Okay, each line item is having 400 quantity, 500 quantity. Okay, and I want to pack 10 quantity in one HU. Correct. ते मोठे मोठे कंटेनर्स असतात, शिपमेंट्स असतात, त्याच्यात एवढीच क्वांटिटी असते, राईट?
हं, हं.
क्लियर, राईट? सो like if user will pack this many products, then it will take almost user will have to work only on one delivery in that case for his complete chip. So instead of that, what we can do, we can automate that particular packing. Here this is the manual packing, this is your automatic packing. So here in this case, no need to provide any packaging material or anything. Let me show you one example actually. 1 minute. I will show you one delivery. Okay. So here I want 10 quantities in this inbound delivery. So I have not packed anything in the ERP system, right?
बरोबर आहे.
Here, this is the my inbound delivery 454.
हं.
Okay. So if you go here, okay. Do I mention anything here in the EWM system? No, right?
हं.
HOs are automatically available. This HOs got created automatically with this packaging material ending with 0. Correct? How it got
Okay.
created? Now here in this case 10 different handling units got created. Why? Let's see why it got created 9034. So if you want to see 9034, so can you see this condition record for product 9034 for your supply chain unit GA09? So
Okay.
which pack spec got determined? 104 pack spec got determined.
Okay.
So let's see what is in the pack spec 104. Okay, I will show you both ways based on your pack spec number and based on your product number. Now what I know is it got
Zero
it
4.
104 pack spec is determined. Correct. So this one is the activated version. So here you can see the product 9034, right? Here only one level is there. For how many quantity? For one quantity. HU to be created. Which packaging material? 13 ending with 00.
Okay.
Correct? Clear, right? Clear? And the
Yes.
same condition determination here you can see. Okay, clear, right? So this is how based on this information the automatic packing is done. Okay, clear? Any doubt? Any doubt, guys?
हॅलो दीपक सर.
Yes.
हे पॅकेजिंग मटेरियल्स जे असतात तर त्याचा स्टॉक कुठे मेंटेन करतात आणि कसं करतात?
Okay.
त्याचा आहे का स्टॉक सर?
Omkar, actually, there are two options actually.
ओके.
Okay, one option is whether we really want to maintain the inventory for that particular packaging material in the SAP. So here in this case, for this packaging materials, we are not maintaining any inventories for these packaging materials. Okay, because we are not. It's not valuated material basically. Omkar, it doesn't have, yes, for definitely it is having some value, but inventory point of view it's a non-value. You are aware about this concept, right? Non-valuated materials.
येस येस येस.
Mhm.
नॉन व्हॅल्यू.
So maybe
आता सर
sometimes
जो तुम्ही जो 136 चा डॉक्युमेंट जो मटेरियल पॅकिंग मटेरियल घेतलाय हा तुम्ही क्रिएट केलाय का सर? का रँडम टाकलाय तुम्ही?
the 1 3 ending with 00,
हां, हां.
that I have created actually. I have created for your warehouse actually for GA09, and others can use the same packaging material actually. uh, I have created some two or three products, I guess, for the packaging material. Ending with 00 and ending with 09, I guess. What made? I will tell you the exact number. Just these are the packaging materials I have created.
Okay.
Ending with 09 and ending with 00. Okay, so if you want, you can just extend these products to your plant, and you can use the same packaging material. So otherwise, if you want your own packaging material, different packaging material, that is also okay. Okay, so here in this case, the HOs will get created automatically. HOs got created automatically. Why? Because we have maintained the packaging specification. Correct? Any doubts in the process? Anyone in the system? Anyone, any doubts? Can I go ahead? Only last concept is pending actually. So when we were trying to create the packaging specification, okay, at that time we have provided this SAP. Okay, now let's take an example, 95554. Okay, so for 9554 I do not have any packaging specification. Okay, so I will just create this. I will just try to create one pack spec for this, and this level set and all those things are available for this as well. Okay, let me create one. Okay, so this is how you can create the pack spec group actually. Okay, I think PK01 I have already created. Okay, 1 minute, I will just remove the level set. After that I can show you actually more things. Okay, the PK01 I will now try to create the pack spec with PK01. 9554 material. Product is my 9554. So for 9554, I do not have any. It got created. I don't know whether this product is available or not. Okay, so here I will select PK01. Now your level set will be empty because I have not assigned any level set for this packaging specification group. Now you understood what is the importance of packaging specification group. Now level set is not there, so nothing will be there. So when for the last product, when I have selected SAP, at that time the level set was appearing. So this is how here we to maintain the level set actually for the packaging specification group. For PK01, I have not maintained anything. When I have selected SAP, in that case this level set was there, right? So understood? Okay. So that's the reason the level set is not assigned over here. That is the reason I cannot see anything here. That doesn't mean that you will not be able to create the pack spec. Still you will be able to create the pack spec. Only the thing is you will have to do all the things manually. You will have to add product manually, then you will have to add the labels manually, level 1, level 2. Okay, this is the only change. Now we will see what is inside this level set and how to create this level set. Okay, so let me assign this particular thing first here. Okay, otherwise what we will do, we will create our own level set. Okay, let me save this first and we will create our own level set. Okay, so we have seen one concept called structure, packaging specification structure, right? Everyone remembers this thing, right? So in the structure we can provide the header details, we can provide the level details, level 1, level 2, how many levels will be there, correct? We can provide the element type and all those details, right? So let's create one. Here we have option actually. So let's go one by one. Define number range for the pack spec. So here you can define the number ranges, 01, 02, 03. AB. Okay, because we need the number ranges for your packaging specification, for the element group, for the levels, right? Not for the levels, for your element group. Okay, and here you can assign the number range for your step, work step, element group, and here is the form name. So everyone remember that we have seen one printout of the pack spec. So smart forms is the T code. So here you can provide the form name, and this is how the form looks like actually. In the background, these many things are there: header details, logo, and header data, condition technique. This is your pack spec details. Okay, but no need to worry. ABAP or the one who will be available as a coding person will take care of all these things. Okay, so don't worry about all these things. Just I just show you for the information. Smart forms is the decode, and this is just one of the smart form. Okay, and that smart form, if you want to change logo, if you want to change the font, if you want to add the chemical details or hazardous product details, handle with care, such details, so you can just add on that backspec. So this is something about. Then after that, here you can define the packaging specification group. So here you just need to do the new entry, or maybe you can copy, maybe pk02, the name you can provide, the number range of the pack spec you can provide, and the level set you can provide. Okay, and here we have option actually activate with the condition record. So do you want that condition record? So here you can see the details actually. So do you want the condition records to maintain that particular pack spec? Because for our pack specs, we have maintained the one condition record, right? If you don't want condition record, you just remove this tick, and it will get packed automatically for all the products. Okay, so this is just one of the option. This is for the distribution actually. You can maintain as a local, because we are not distributing this pack spec to any other system. Okay, and this is the time zone information. So this is how you can create the packaging specification group. We can have the different packaging specification groups based on the different product types. For the heavy products we can have different group. For the lighter products we can have different group. For the hazardous, for the chemicals, we can have different groups, right? And here you can assign the level set. So let's see what is the level set. Okay, this option is just in case if you want to distribute the pack spec to the other system, to other server actually, other ACP system. Okay, yeah. So this is the level set actually. And here is the structure actually, structure of the packaging specification. Here also we have seen the structure of the packaging specification. So now we will see all the things. Okay, so here we have something called as level type. Okay, here you can name level type as your pk1, pk2, pk3, whatever it will be, level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, so I cannot see level 1, level 2. So let me copy your main. So this will be my pk01, pk01 level available. Now this is the description actually. You can name your level, and this is the level quantity. So here we have two options, one set to one. So if you select this, then system will by default pack one product in one issue. But if you want as available for input, because we have entered the quantity, right? For one of the pack spec we have entered 10 quantity, for this pack spec we have entered one quantity, correct? So we were able to enter the quantity here, so that is nothing but your available for input. Okay, now here you can provide the handling unit type. Handling unit type, we have gone through the concept called HU types, right? We have different HU types: totes, or maybe some pallet, carton box, correct? Here you can provide the instruction that HU to be created or not. So the same instruction was available over here, right? The HU creation box. So if you want to automate that particular thing, here you can provide the details. Okay. So this is the PK01, and similarly what I will do, I will just create the PK02 as well. PK02, PK02. So let's, I want as a multi-level, two levels. Okay. Then we have something called as element type. So element type means whether it's a packaging material, actual packaging, auxiliary product, correct? Main packaging material, auxiliary packaging material, not relevant for HU, correct? So all those details actually you can provide on the element type. So you can either use the already existing element type, or you can have your own element types as well. So let me create one for auxiliary. Otherwise, we can use the same auxiliary and EWM1. So EWM1 is our main packaging material, and AUX is your auxiliary packaging material. Okay, this is nothing but your level type. Sorry, element type. And in the level set, actually you can assign. Now let's see what which level set we have created. Have we created the level set? 1 minute. Okay. Here you can create the level set actually. So I will have my own level set as PK01. Description will be by PK01. Okay. Now here you can define this particular level set will be available for which operation. I want to activate this only for my inbound delivery, only for my outbound delivery, only for production supply, only for kitting, only for warehouse task. So that particular information you can provide over here. So this is how you can create the level set, and I will just copy all the entries from the existing one. And after that PK01, after that whatever the level types you have created. Now in our case I have created level type as PK01 and PK02, right? Two level types I have created. Now for first level type I want to use the auxiliary products. AUX, first level type is my auxiliary, and second level type is my main packaging material. What was the name for the main? It's EW1. EW1, or maybe you can take as a pack as well, anything you want. Okay. Now for the auxiliary I do not want to create the HO. So now my structure is at least ready. My pack spec structure is now ready. Here if you want you can define the work steps. So we have discussed here, right? Different work steps: wrap the product, then pack inside the box, then put the box on the pallet, handle with care, all those different work steps. Pour the chemical in the this container. So those work steps actually we can create. So here you can see already few steps are already there. Okay. And packaging material type, I think no need to explain. We have already gone through this concept. What are the different packaging material types? And after that, you can assign element type. We have just created the element types, correct? So our element types are not available here. So what I will do, I will just assign by which element type we have created. No, I think we have used pack only, right? 1 minute, let me check. Element type, I think we have used pack only. Yes, pack and ox. Okay. So for that particular element type, we can assign which like packaging material types are allowed. Okay. So for auxiliary products, this cart, stacks, lead, all these things are allowed. So in our case, it's a bubble wrap or maybe the wrapping sheet. For the pack, this is our second one, right? Second element type. So for the packaging, we are allowing the pallets, container, carton boxes, ABC cartons, wooden pallets, normal pallets. So all these things are allowed for the pack element type. And one more thing, the last thing we need to do here is we need to allow. Now we have seen the steps, right? So which steps are allowed for which packaging material type, that also we need to provide. So this is your work step and this is your packaging material type. So this particular thing also you can allow actually. Okay, for the pallets, container, trucks, lead, whatever you want, you can just assign the work step. Okay, now your structure is ready. Now the structure is ready. Now what I will do, I will now try to create the backspec. Okay, I want to create the backspec for this product 9552 9553. So I do not have any backspec for this particular product. Now I will just try to create one backspec. Okay, now here what I will do, I will select pk01. Where is pk01? Yeah, this is the one, pk01, and I will try to enter, and all the other things will be available. Palette data, 1 minute, let me change that information. So I forget to,
आवाज ब्रेक होतोय तुमचा.
for everyone, my net pack got over actually. 1 minute. Can you hear me? Hello, आवाज येतोय? Hello.